Welcome, everybody, to another riveting game of cardboard, monsters, and other supporting helpful things,
I think
aka
threw up in my mouth.
Magic the Gathering.
Motorcycles may or may not be involved today.
Listen, people need to know this isn't scripted, okay? So if I stutter and trip over something that I want to be witty, it just proves that no one wrote it for me. Or I can't
Your amount
read.
of energy is the
I
thing
do
that
play
think
Magic,
makes
so
me throw up.
whether or not I can read is a good... It's debatable.
Reading
Anyways,
is part of the game.
hello, welcome to the channel. This is 104.3. We are here to play some games. I am playing big, scary, giant, what's the term I want?
Aliens.
Crafty and stuff. Cosmic horrors.
Aliens.
But I'm not necessarily playing a Titanful Eldrazi. I have a couple in here because, you know, they're good, but the Titans are not the goal. I am just playing good, old-fashioned, terrifying Eldrazi, mostly non-legendary.
Until he plays the one card that stops us from playing cards with even CMC.
Yeah, but that's not even a legendary. Void Winnower is not a Titan. He's just a scary guy. So, that being said, I'm going to pass it down to the next person in the square, and that is going to be... Boop,
I guess it's me.
Yami.
Right here. Let's see. Playing Sigarda, Font of Blessings. I think it's been a while since I played her on the channel. So basically, it's a pillow fort deck. So I'm gonna be stacking, create my fort. Hopefully, maybe mount some guns onto it, kill some people. Let's see how it goes.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I am hanging out in bracket 4. Got a handful of game changers, a couple of infinite mana combos available. Carry on.
Oh, that's the same for me as well. Brandon, your go.
Playing Cap, I throw things. It's technically bracket 4 because it has 7 game changers. 7 tutors.
I don't even think I can name 7 game changers.
But
Tutors aren't the game changers. They're separately.
No.
Are you including tutors in the 7? Or is it
No.
7 and a bunch of tutors?
7 and.
Ew. Okay.
7 and
Nice.
8.
You.
And I will still lose because I'm terrible at this game.
Well,
Josh?
he says that
You're
while
up.
he'll use his shield to dissect all our boards.
That's even if Cap remains on the field.
So I'm playing Mono White Angels with Miku, Font of Pop,
Ooh,
Giada, Secret Lair. It's Angels. It's gonna hopefully keep up.
It's angels.
So we got
Yeah.
2 angels, a demon, and a dude.
Cosmic horrors.
And an American.
And a really
American.
patriotic man.
Salute.
If anyone can take down these angels and cosmic horrors, it's Captain America.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
he's
exactly
one,
what he fights.
Yeah, he is
I
an
mean,
Avenger,
yeah,
so
kinda.
yeah.
With his fists and his little metal disc.
And yet
Hey,
he
man.
still
Alright,
sucks
well.
in Rivals.
That's
Let's,
just
roll.
that's your opinion.
No, that's an objective fact.
You just suck at him.
No, because
Ooh.
Cap, he needs his cooldowns either need to be cut down,
Skill
or
issue.
he needs a damage output.
Skill issue.
Okay.
Skill issue.
All right. I'm gonna have us move on from this.
Okay.
I
My,
rolled a 19.
my only input on this is he shouldn't be tired from picking up his shield. That's it. That's the only thing they need to fix with him for me.
I rolled a 19, by the way.
Okay,
I rolled a 12.
19.
19.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's
I guess
go
I'm
for a
going.
roll.
I guess I'm going last.
I got a 2.
Yep, Yami, you're going last. We'll start it
Yep,
off.
14.
All right.
I'm gonna draw for turn. What do I want to do? I
Okay,
didn't think
do
this
stuff first.
through. We'll just do Abstergo Entertainment. Tap it for 1. It's not what you think. It's a commander plate. Pass.
Worse.
Hmm.
It's not worse.
Draw for
It's a little
turn.
worse.
It's a little worse, but I also think it's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna play a Ministerieth, comes in tapped, and I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to Drizzle. And then
Pass.
nah.
This man kept the no land hand.
Listen, man, I'm playing all the colors and none of the colors, so I'm going to play a nice little golden forest and move on with our lives.
Someone bought Aether Drift.
A little bit.
I mean,
All right.
I'm pretty sure we all got some of
Let's
it.
do this up right. First I draw. And then I'll play a Blossoming Sands. It comes in tapped, but I do gain 1 life.
Ooh,
Hey, Brandon, your move.
big spender here.
Yeah. Big, threat my ass.
He's a threat. Get him.
He's playing lands. Get him.
Let's do a Hollowed Fountain tapped and pass.
He's got 2 lands. Get him.
Oh, shut up.
I'll draw for turn.
You shut your mouth.
I'll play Snow Plains. I'll tap and I'll cast Miku.
Whoa.
2/2
On
flying
curve
Vigi.
commander?
Damn.
Yeah, on curve commander, bro. And I can tap her to spend mana on angels. And angels enter with 1/1 counters, based on however many angels I have.
Okay.
I will pass from there.
Thank you. I draw. Alright. I'm gonna play a little Plaza of Heroes to celebrate people like Ulamog. Cause that's what we do, right? We celebrate Ulamog and hope that he doesn't kill all of us. I'm gonna tap both of these for an arcane. It looks suspiciously like an Infinity Gauntlet, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm taking it.
Legally.
And from there, I will pass.
All right, guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Ooh, what we got here? First, I shall play just the plain old plains. Then tap 2 for a Talisman of Unity. And with that, I shall pass my turn.
Everybody's ramping over here.
I'm in white. I
I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah, me and Luke are the only ones that can use ramp cards.
Let's go to Exotic Orchard.
Okay.
What we're gonna do?
Red, white, and blue?
No, I can't do that yet.
Oh.
I only have access to 2 colors right now.
What is the wording on exotic?
A land an opponent controls that they can produce.
Well, my plaza can produce all 5 colors. Just so you know.
I have access to 2 colors of my choice. That being said, there we go.
In the Beninging.
In the Beningi, I'm gonna tap for a red and blue for a Jorah Ageless Innovator. Pretty useless. I just tap her for 2 Ingenuity counters, which I put on her. And then I may put an artifact card with mana value X or less from my hand onto the battlefield. It's that many counters on her. So, yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Useless.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
For now.
Yeah.
Gonna be
You're
okay.
going. It's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah. I'll draw for turn. Oh, bummer.
Ooh, Burmer.
I'll nick those. Actually, kind of truly a bummer. But you know what? I like you guys. So I'm gonna tap for white and 2. Say we cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card, and then I draw a card for each opponent who drew a card this way.
Huh.
So
You know what?
who's
I
drawing
really
a card?
I like your style. I think I'm gonna draw a card.
I don't think it's a choice.
What do you mean?
It is
Each
a choice.
opponent draws a card. It's
Yeah.
not may.
No, what's the exact wording on it, Josh?
I just
Each
told
opponent
you.
draws a card.
Okay.
Then
Oh.
I draw
You
a card
made-
for each opponent. Yeah.
Oh,
There is no
Oh.
may.
Okay.
You made it seem like
It made it seem
All right,
like
who's
it
gonna
was
do
a
it?
thing.
All
That
of
was
us apparently.
That was a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
It is all of us.
I'm just cutting deals here, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Best deal I've ever taken.
I feel like I got voluntold.
A little bit.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand.
Whoa.
So
Calm
what
down,
we do
fam.
Is move to fight.
Fight.
I'm gonna swing Miku at. I'm a little biased. I'm gonna swing it at the Eldrazi's. But she doesn't get tapped because she's got Vigilance.
It's 2.
Yep, 2 commander 2.
2 in the air. Wait, she is flying, right?
Yeah.
She do got them ponytails.
Yeah.
Pigtails?
She just flying in like the girl from Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was thinking actually Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog, but that one works better.
I'm going to move to my end step,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to discard 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8. This is tough because my hand's kind of stacked right now.
Get him. He's got a stacked hand.
Yeah, honestly, a little bit. But I'm actually going to get rid of some crazy cards. I'm getting rid of Angelic Arbiter and Vanquish the Horde.
Okay.
Vanquish the horror.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Cool.
I'm going to play my land for turn, and that's going to be a golden underground. Let's see, and then from there, Josh, like I said, I really like your style, so I'm going to tap for a green, and then 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to attempt with Discovery. So with this, I'm going to search my library for a land and put it on the battlefield. You guys may also look for a land and put it on the battlefield. But when you guys do it, I get to do it too.
Does it come in tapped or untapped?
They will come in untapped. Well, per card rules, but it just comes in.
Don't do it, guys. It's a
I can
trap.
get any land?
It just says land.
It's alien.
Don't do it, Josh.
Tempting, isn't it?
I know what he's gonna do.
Tempting, isn't it?
Wait, burn done. What do you mean? But think
Yami
of-
said that he and I are the only ones who can ramp, but I just want to see everybody ramp.
He just wants to see us ramp, you guys.
Nice. Let's see us ramp.
I don't trust it.
Are you doing it, Yami?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
It's
Well,
just a
then
land.
surely
It's
I
early
gotta do
game. It's early game. Just go get
I'm
the
also
land.
ramping.
Yeah. You ramp, I ramp, we all ramp.
Ramp. You trying to play like discount group hug over here.
Nah, not discount group hug, just one time coupon to ramp.
And I just
Yeah, well-
discarded a board wipe.
Okay, so he's already getting 2 lands because Yami.
Hmm.
You really want to give him 2 more? You want to give him 4 lands? Well, will you only get 1?
No, I am taking the opportunity to grab another land.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking the other man who is sensible at the table.
I'm gonna start searching for at least 2 lands.
Fuck. You know what? You're right, Brandon. I'm not gonna take it.
No?
I'm not gonna greed the land.
No?
No.
No.
His next turn, he can. He's basically gonna cast his commander.
Hmm.
You know it to be true.
It do be true.
Or something else that's spooky.
No, Commander's absolutely coming first, and then spooky times 2. You know.
Yeah.
The spooky.
And then spooky time.
That's
And then
spooky
times.
dookie.
I took a spooky dookie.
Okay, so you're not gonna take it? Josh?
No.
I know, it
should Be
hurts.
sensible.
It
I'm
hurts,
in
I know.
mono white,
I
Brandon.
know, but at least you don't have to worry about drawing a color you don't need right at the moment.
Okay. I got my land.
What's that land all the way on the left, Brandon?
This one?
Yeah.
Abstergo Entertainment. It's legendary land, colorless, taps for colorless. I can pay 1 and tap and add 1. And then pay 3, tap, exile it, and return up to 1 target historic from my graveyard to my hand, and then exile all graveyards.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna go get my Golden Ancient Tomb and my Golden Temple of the False Gods.
It's like a cracked out.
Land, Brandon.
That's
I
know,
have
so
not
could
fully
have I.
resolved.
It's fine.
So could have I. I could have
I
gotten
know.
any land too. I chose not to because
You have until I'm done shuffling.
Eldrazi's are scary.
No. I'm done shuffling. I'm gonna get personally, I'm gonna get a Selesnya Sanctuary. So when it comes in tap, but when it enters the battlefield, I return the land I control to its owner's hand. So I'll bring back Blossoming Sands into my hand. This comes in tapped.
You get any land and you found a bounce land?
Interesting choice.
I mean, I'm not judging. I guess I just don't know the deck to understand the choice.
Like I said, interesting choice.
And resolved.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Temple's online, right? It's 5.
Temple is online because I have 5.
Keep thinking it's 6. I don't know why.
The shrine is 7 and temple is 5. I don't have one that is world tree is 6.
Okay.
I got a requirement for every amount. All right, and then from here I am fresh out of colors available. So I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and then draw. Nice. Alright, so then next I'll play Blossoming Sands again. Cousin tapped, gain a life.
Oh, that's part of why. Okay.
The tech.
Value. Ramping not on his own turn.
Intriguing. Okay. So let's see. Tap this for both green and white. One colorless. Now I'll bring out my commander.
Nice.
Ooh, I actually get to use one of my fancy new dice. See? This one says flying. So, boop. So
She
now,
doesn't have a flying counter on her though.
Yeah,
No.
I mean she has flying on the text.
yeah, I know. But I just want to use the dice.
Okay, fair enough. Anything else, my good buddy?
No, just go ahead and look at the top card of my deck real quick. Okay, and I shall leave it at that.
Alright, leaving it at that.
Let's see, I have 8 cards in hand. I'm gonna discard the hand size.
I will play a snow-covered island.
Ooh.
Tap Joyra. Put 2 ingenuity counters on her. And then put an artifact for 1. Hunter's Blowgun. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equipped creature has Death Touch as long as it's your turn. Otherwise, it has Reach. Up to.
Yeah, that's useful with all the flyers on the field.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna do it. After 3, cast Cap.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
Carry on.
Okay. From main 1, move to combat. No haste, but his ability catch will still resolve. Equipping Commander's Plate. Then pass.
What's Commander's Plate do again?
Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that's not in your commander's color identity. Equip 3 for commander. Equip 5 otherwise.
Cool. Love
Sigh.
that I play colorless.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Protects me from green.
Play planes. Oh, this is tough, actually.
That's such a pretty plains.
Yeah, you are. I think I want to play it safe. And I'm just gonna tap for an Esper Sentinel.
Nice.
Whoa.
Esper.
Um,
Like, whoa.
I'm gonna move to combat. Fuck. I was gonna bring it back down to 40. No reach on Cap, right?
I did not equip the Hunter's Blowgun, so if you have to hit me, you have to hit me.
Yeah. Well, she's got it, Vigilance, so I'm gonna hit. So I'm gonna swing her at you for 2. Main 2. Main 3. End phase. Pass.
Excuse me?
You heard him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna untap. We are going to draw.
Oh, we?
We, like the royal we. Like,
So we're all
Oh,
get the draw
royally.
cards. Sweet.
Fuck you.
all right, I am going to play a Rogue's Passage. My
In
turn.
response, I look at the top card of my deck. Yep, that
With
card's
what?
still there.
Yes.
Sigarda.
I forgot Sigarda lets you do that.
At any time.
Okay.
Recognize.
Let's see. What is the play order on this? We're gonna. No.
I like that one.
No.
Pass.
That one's not gonna happen. We're gonna skip that for now, I think. How does Cap's effect work? His throw?
I pay 3. I unattach an equipment from Captain America. He deals damage equal to that equipment's mana value divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets.
Okay. The 2 equipments on your field, what are their values?
1 and 1. They're not very high.
That's Good. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
I just don't want my things to die yet.
Oh no, just worry about Excalibur,
Yeah.
the 12 cost artifact.
All right. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Colorless, and I'm gonna cast my commander, Ulalek, Fused Atrocity.
Atrocity.
Yeah, he's a 2/5 devoid, so as colorful as he is quite colorless.
Bro needs
And
to pan some more.
whenever I cast an Eldrazi, I may pay colorless. And if I do, I copy all spells I control, and then I copy all activated and triggered abilities I control. And I may choose new targets for said copies.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
It's gonna be quite
Pretty much
devastating.
everything I have on the stack, Eldrazi or not, gets copied.
It's gonna be pretty scary.
It can be. It won't be yet, but it can be.
Soon.
Soon. That is not as much mana as I thought it was at first. All right, so I'm gonna tap this for 2. I will take my 2 damage, and I will tap this for Juan, and I'm going to play a Rings of Brighthearth. This is an artifact, and whenever I activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, I may pay 2. If I do, copy that ability, and I may choose new targets
Bro,
for
this
the copy.
man's copying his abilities like crazy.
Trigger on the stack, Esper Sentinel. Do you pay the 1?
It's a little early, and I don't have anything else to cast yet, so yes.
Damn.
Don't worry, I'll ignore my taxes later.
Nah, you're good. I respect it.
But I do not have haste at this time, so I am going to pass it.
Okay. Gonna untap my stuff. Go into my upkeep phase. Now I go to draw. Okay, so wait 2 for Heliod Sun Crowned. So whoa.
Heliod.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, he's not a creature yet.
No,
He's not the problem.
No, yeah.
What about the commander that's gonna get big and can't be targeted?
I have not played one yet, so first I'll play Obscura Storefront. When it comes to the field, I sack it, and I find the plains, island, or swamp. Does it have to be basic? Yeah, it has to be a basic.
Yeah.
You gain 1 life as well, right?
That's the last line of the card.
Yes. So there we go. I got plains. Too bad I can't get a forest, but oh well.
You could have gotten a forest.
It says plains, island, or swamp.
Yeah, but I gave you the ability to go get a forest.
Oh, shut up.
You got a bounce land instead.
Which gave me a forest. So they gave me a forest and a plain. Well, not really, but it taps for green and white.
Yeah, I was about to say there's no fetchable bounce lands. Be an interesting tech.
Okay. So then I put this back here. This goes to grave. That goes to grave. So yes, then I gain one whole life. Yeah, put a 1/1 counter on target creature or enchantment I control. So let's see. I shall gain 1 life. And then, oh yeah, I get to actually use my new counter dice. Woo!
Woohoo!
Wait, does it say it has to come in tapped, right? Yes, it does.
tapped basic because we like to play fair Magic here.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. Let's see. Play the land, blah, blah, blah. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Brandon, you may go.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie Loki.
Alright. Tap up your draw. Who do I want to play this out?
Josh, I have an idea hatching in my brain that I'll tell you about when we're done.
I'm gonna tap Joyro. Add 2 more counters to her. I'm gonna put in Ethereum Sculptor onto the battlefield. He is an artifact. Artifact creature. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Would have been better if I had that opening hand, but hey, whatever. Shit happens. Let's see. I think what I'll do is I will move to combat. We're gonna equip the Hunter's Blowgun.
To Cronkite.
And do I even want to swing?
Away, Merle.
Meryl. I thought.
Swing away, you dumb bitch.
Swing away, Joker.
You know what? I don't think I do want to swing.
Not even at Lucas?
Yeah, but that leaves me wide open.
That's who I was gonna go for next.
Attacking
I can't
Lucas?
hit Yami, I'm sorry. I was, yeah.
Why can't you hit Yami?
Flying, man.
Yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true.
She's just a little girl, bro.
She's a girl, man.
I don't know anything about Hatsune Miku.
Someone out there is going to be really mad with you.
At this point, isn't she like 30?
I don't know.
Like in real world years?
I own 3 of these.
She's forever.
Yeah,
she's gonna be
true.
like what? Forever. I don't even know her actual age. Actually,
Forever sus. Yeah.
Forever sus.
probably. I would assume she would be at least 18, so it's not super sus. It's more like kind of.
I'm sorry, are you saying that Japanese people are sus or something?
Well, I guess technically the
Or
youngest
having anime characters that are under 18?
I guess technically she would be the youngest she would probably be would be 16 because that is the age of consent in Japan. So
Weird.
Are you sure?
Indeed.
unless they changed it recently.
Unless they changed it.
I haven't.
You're pretty up on the age of consent in other countries.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's not.
Yeah, the one other country. Oh god. Everywhere else, I have no fucking clue.
Sure.
We'll just move to main 2, and I'm gonna play tapped land, Sergi Glacier. Taps for white.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Ooh. Love that. I'll draw. Ooh, love that too. Play 3 tree. I will choose angels. Weird.
That is weird. Why would you do that?
You're not trying to choose soldiers?
Nope. Idiot.
Or even demons or something. I don't.
Ooh, I have 2 ways of doing this. I have 0 ways of doing the thing I want to do, I guess, actually. Never mind. Nothing actually matters. I'm gonna tap for 4 mana. I'm going to cast Roaming Throne.
Whoa.
Whoa, boys.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman glass.
As it enters, I'm gonna choose angels, of course. He's an angel now, which is fun and interactive. And if a triggered ability of another angel I control triggers, it triggers an additional time. So this is going to enter, and then because of Giada, it's going to enter with an additional 1/1 counter for each other angel I already control. So it's going to enter with a 1/1 counter.
Sick.
I do not believe it's a triggered ability. So let me actually look at that. It's a replacement effect. As it changes how they enter.
So it doesn't work with Roaming Throne.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So that goes right back at the
Which
top.
is fine.
There you go.
I'm not worried about that part. Well, like I said, I'm gonna swing at Lucas. I'm gonna move to combat. 2 commander at Lucas.
Okay.
Vigilance.
Vigilance.
Vigilance, buddy. And I'll pass.
All right. Untap
Take
all
that.
the things. Huh? Did you say take that?
Yeah.
Take that to the.
Get
You
ya.
can take that advice to the
Yeah,
bank.
nerd.
Nerd.
I've cast 1 angel and it's my commander.
Dodge. Lucas,
What do you mean?
dodge.
You've got another angel right there.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, in a way.
All right.
I'm getting
I'm
going.
going to draw.
Goof.
What does Cap got going on right now? He's got that commander plate, which makes him stronger. The other one just gives him reach.
Reach, not on my turn.
Reach, not on your turn.
Yeah.
What's his current power and toughness?
He's an 8/8.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, sounds like Lucas cooking something up.
I'm considering cooking something up.
Better not be against me.
Let's see.
Yami's got his combo piece, and he might be playing dumb.
He might be playing dumb.
Might be. Don't know.
Or you could go for Giles who's been smacking you around with this 2/2 angel.
I could.
Yeah, get him back.
Yeah,
That'll
but
show him.
I also recognize that Cap is a bit of an issue.
I
Cap will
haven't done
become an
anything.
You're
How
building.
dare you?
Yeah.
Just the same as I haven't done anything, but I'm already getting smacked around because of what I can do.
Yeah, you can double your effects, and no one likes that.
Yeah, I can double my FX twice.
I can double effects now too. Fear me.
Ooh, look at you go.
Double your effects, double your
Oh,
fun.
man. All right, well,
Do
let's
all sorts of targets.
start with a land. Easy peasy. Cover girl. This is Cascading Cataracts. It is an indestructible land that taps for a colorless, and I can pay 5 and tap it to add 5 mana in any combination of colors. Probably Wooburg, but to each their own.
A woober.
Oh yeah, I have that. card back. Oh yeah, I have that same thing on that deck.
Yeah. Color fixing.
Yep.
F.
We all love to do it.
And hopefully I'll get that deck and Balin this week, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll have a new deck by the time we record
This
another
can
game.
tap for
Record the next game.
anything. This taps for 2 colors, and the rest of these are. Well, this is green, and then these are all colorless.
Pretty sure it's
Sorry, I'm-
gold, but alright.
I do like my golden lands.
It shows.
Okay. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna do this in a specific order. With 1, 2. We'll go 3. And I'm going to cast a Basalt Monolith.
Cool.
Oh.
Get
Indeed.
him, boss.
See. I think the way this works.
Are you about to play the monument?
No, I don't need the monument.
You're playing a different one.
Yeah.
Get him. Somebody. Hold on. Hold on.
Unfortunately, I have.
No.
I'm not gonna win.
No.
I have no destruction at the moment. I can't do anything about it yet.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, continue.
So hold on, Josh. Let me ask. What is he gonna do?
All I can do is look at the top card of my deck.
What's he gonna
He's
do? Josh?
probably gonna get infinite colorless mana.
I am
Yep.
about to get infinite colorless mana. I just need to make sure that I just want to make sure I get the path correct
But
at least the
Brandon,
first time.
but
Brandon,
does
word
it
on the
require?
street, he's gonna get infinite colorless. Word on the street.
Yeah.
But he needs Ulalek on the.
I don't have to have Ulalek
Yeah,
to do
he
it.
needs
Yeah,
the basalt monolith. It's gonna.
This is the
It's
combo.
gonna-
Yeah.
Oh,
Those two are the
okay.
combo.
That sucks.
I just need a little extra mana to start the engine, and then it goes. But given that I only have so much I can do this turn, infinite mana is nothing to, scoff at. But I'll only be able to do so much with it. Yeah, but I can only do so much with it in this turn.
Mhm.
All right, so let me just kind of mentally figure this out before I officially do it. So tap this, it makes 3, and then I use the 3 to pay for that. Theoretically, it can just play all on its own, except I would pay an extra 2 to copy the untap, and then I will forever be 1 ahead of myself
That is correct.
paying for this, because paying for it the second time would take 2 of the second 3, and it will constantly be 1 colorless up on the entirety of it going.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I'll just do that 500 times for this turn. Just because that's easier. All right, so that leaves me with this stuff here for colorfulness.
Oh, we're playing with mana burn, by the way, so you have to use all 500, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Nice roll 0 there.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
you didn't
The
hear.
game
I
was
think
vulture
you're
when
all
you knew
He's
it.
here.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him. All right,
I'm
so
gonna title this one "Magic the Gaslighting."
all right, so I'm gonna tap a green and
that's
use
perfect.
2 of my colorless, for a Garrick's Uprising.
Get him! Oh my God, get him! He's
Don't.
so damn cool.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
All right, next.
Do you pay? My bad. Do you pay the 1 for the basalt monolith?
No. No, because that would require me to tap something else before the semi-infinite mana.
You got me a land, thank you.
I will pay for the Garricks though.
No, it's just the 1.
Oh, once per
Yeah,
turn.
it's first non-creature.
First. I don't. Again, I barely play white. I don't have Esper memorized.
Don't call me that.
Freaking face, I have memorized, but not the effect. All right, so I'm gonna tap this for a red and this for a green, and I'm gonna cast my Titan's Vanguard. This is a 5/5 Eldrazi, devoid, so it is colorless, even though I paid color for it. When I cast a spell and whenever Titan's Vanguard attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on each colorless creature I control. So I am going to pay 2 colorless to copy that, and then I'm going to pay 2 colorless to copy Ulalek.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
All right, so man, fuck, I really need to learn how to play this fucking game. All right, so cast, copy. So in this, I'm copying. So there'll be 2 instances of his copy. However, I'm only going to get 1 cast trigger for this, but I am going to get 2 more of him, and that is the only thing that's going to happen with that. Am I correct? Because this is a cast trigger, which means I'm only going to get it on the original, but copying is going to get me 2 of him.
They're copying the cast trigger though.
Oh, I do. We talked about this before. I do copy the cast trigger. Okay, so that means that I'm going to have 3 cast triggers. And then 3 of these dudes. So that means... Okay. Am I going to have 3 threes on everyone then?
Depends on the order that they come in.
Well, because I mean... Okay. So is it going to be more like a 1, 2, 3?
Cast
And
trigger
then Ulalek will
and then
have...
There's the battlefield.
Okay.
That triggers. It puts the 1/1 counters on.
All right. So this is going to be like a 3, 2, 1 though, right? And then Ulalek will have 3 as well.
Yes.
Okay. So copy number 1 comes in. He's only going to have 1. And then the second one comes in. It doesn't really... I mean, it matters for order, but this is the last one to come in, so this one will... Actually, this one's only going to have 1. It'll be the other way around. Because this one will have already been on the field, this one will have already been on the field, and then this one hits. And all of them get the extras. Okay. And then I also have my enter triggers, because they're all 5/5s to base. So I'm going to draw 3. Yeah, because Garrick didn't see anything power 4 or greater when he came in, so just the secondary effect, third effect, technically. So that's 1, 2, 3 cards. These are not in my hand. That is extra shit. All right, I already did my land for turn because I did cascading. Let's see. Gross. What am I doing? I'm so sorry, guys. All right. You what?
You're going crazy.
I am going crazier than I thought I would in this turn.
Goes infinite. My face one.
I didn't.
Eldrazi's.
Okay. Nope. Just for sake of argument, I'm gonna do this a whole bunch more and make 5,000 more. Because I'm going a little crazier than I thought. Alright, so I'm going to cast a Conduit of Ruin. And then I'm going to copy it and copy it. So Conduit of Ruin, I may search my library for when I cast it, I may search my library for a creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, shuffle my library, put that card on the top of it. And then the first creature spell I cast each turn costs 2 less. So I guess I will just do that once, realistically, because every time I do it, I'm shuffle. Do I have any more copies? No. We're just gonna say it's 3 of him. So I'm gonna go, because this is enter, yeah. So I'm gonna go put a 7 or more on top. I'm gonna end up drawing 3 cards still. One that gives me haste so I can just finish this. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot.
I think if we're gonna play this high power, we need timers.
No, don't worry about it. So we'll cut. This will go on top. I'm going to draw 3 cards for my 3 instances that came in that were stronger than 4. And then I'm going to cast Ulalek the Defiler. And then I will copy it, and that'll happen 3 times. And with Ulalek the Defiler, when I cast a spell, target opponent exiles.
You cut out in that whole half.
Yeah.
All right. When you cast this spell, target opponent exiles half their library rounded up. And this is going to end up getting copied 3 times. And the effect will also be doubled. So I am going to exile half your libraries twice, rounded up.
Oh, yeah. And then
GG's.
Then pretty much GG's, yeah, at that point.
Well, it's not officially GG's until we pass turns.
But it
So anyone
pretty
have a
much,
response to this?
I look at the top card of my deck.
I had a plan after this, but if what, 2/3 of my library is going to be exiled?
Yeah, and then I've got he's all 3 of them are going to be massive.
Yeah. And it pretty much gives rid of all of our libraries at the same time.
At
In
instant speed.
response, I'm gonna play Flawless Maneuver. I control my commander, so I don't have to pay its mana costs. My creatures are indestructible. So,
Oh, hey.
Haha.
Mine,
Good luck
I
with
played
that.
mine too.
Okay, your creatures are indestructible.
Yep.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so half my library, rounded up.
Doubled
Double.
Twice.
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 3.
So the whole deck.
Yeah.
So let's.
Do we really
Oh,
have to,
it is our whole deck.
do we
It
really
is
have
the
to go
whole
through-
deck.
Do we really have to go through the
Okay.
motion? It's pretty much game.
No, yeah, that's game. I'm done.
Yeah, it's like we know
Good
what's
game,
gonna happen.
Lucas.
Jesus.
I think every time you've played your fully built out list, you've won it.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh shit, man, we stood like no chance. Not that.
I played
Yeah.
the only
I underestimate-
my commander.
I underestimated my own ability because like realistically, anytime I've ever had the ability to go infinite with anything, like mana related, in my experience, I don't have the hand to do anything with it other than start the thing. So this is the first time. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah, well, I didn't acknowledge the synergy I had when I did it. I was discovering how broken my hand really was as I was. Okay, I'm not. That's it. I just didn't. I underestimated my own hand.
So again?
Do we go again?
Might as well. That didn't take very long. I mean, aside from
another game.
people taking long turns, it didn't actually go that long.
Okay, but this long turn, the only long turn I had, ended the game. So, like...
I mean, it's kind of
That's
justified.
good,
At
dude.
least he ended the
Game.
game. That's kind of justified.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
At least we have a short, quick one.
Dude, my heart rate spiked when I drew the Basalt Monolith while I had rings on the field.
I guess we have to technically do a quick little outro for this one and then rip into another one and do another outro.
Scary cosmic horrors! Ha 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 ha!
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah,
Like,
that'll do
comment,
it.
sub,
Yeah, that'll do it.
feed algorithm.
Hey, peace, peace, everyone.
Bye.